What's up guys, Matt from TeamVLR here. I've got a quick update to the Blue Eyes deck profile we uploaded about a month ago. Just want to quickly go over the new cards I've added in from the Felgrand structure deck, which came out last week, and what new cards I've added into the deck. It's mainly two that I think just help out the deck quite a bit, so I'm just going to quickly go over those. For those of you who don't know what the deck is about or revolves around, I'll leave a link in the description to the full deck profile that we uploaded about a month ago. Deck really hasn't changed that much. And as for when you'll get another full deck profile update, I'll probably release one late next week to early the week after, once the movie pack comes out in the TCG. But anyways, let's quickly just get into this. So the first new card is the new Felgrand. This card is pretty good in this deck. It can really help win you games based off its second effect, but its first effect is when it gets summoned from the grave or special summoned from the grave. You can target one monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard, banish it, and then this card will gain 100 attack and defense based off its level or rank, which is pretty good on its own. You can clear a pretty big monster off the field or a problematic card in the graveyard, but also its second effect is when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target a level 7 or 8 dragon type monster in either player's graveyard except another Felgrand and special summon it, which is really good in the mirror match because a lot of people are running Blue Eyes. And honestly, I'm a little bit of a spoiler for the deck profile that's coming out that I'm going to release. I don't run this in my version of Blue Eyes, but you guys could definitely run this and see a lot of success with it because a lot of people are going to start playing Blue Eyes. And this card would be really good in the mirror match. Then there's Archbrave Dragon. So when this one gets special summoned from the grave, you can banish as many face-up spell and trap cards your opponent controls as possible. And if you do, this card gains 200 attack and defense for each card banished this way. So this card is really good. Let's say you're playing a Pendulum player. This will banish their scales, or even just any other player. If they have a face-up back row card, you can banish that. And then the second effect of this card, which is a bit more helpful, is during the standby phase after this card gets sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a level 7 or 8 dragon type monster in the graveyard, except another Archbrave, and special summon it. So you can summon a Blue Eyes or Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, or maybe Dragon Spirit of White, or even Felgrand if you want. Whatever you need, you can special summon it off this. And then there's the best card in the structure deck, the card everyone's been waiting for, Return of the Dragon Lords, or as I prefer the OCG name, Gospel Revival. This is basically just Monster Reborn for level 7 or 8 dragons, because you can target one level 7 or 8 dragon type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. And it's not once per turn, it's as many times as you want. If you can find some cheeky way to like keep recycling this or using it, you can do that. And if a dragon type monster you control would be destroyed by a battle card effect, you can banish this card instead, which is terrific. So you can revive your dragons and protect them. Just amazing card. Now to the new cards I added in. First one is Soul Charge. I don't know why I overlooked this card in the last deck profile. This card is just really good, especially in this deck. You can bring back a lot of things from your grave. It's just really good. You should use it. And Cloud Castle. I had a problem through the last, not maybe the last, but like after I uploaded that deck profile, I realized that there was no generic level 9 synchro, and I would sometimes have a Galaxy Eyes or a Galaxy Knight on the field with a level 1 tuner, but I couldn't synchro summon anything because Azure Eyes needs a normal monster and Blue Eye Spirit needs a Blue Eyes. But this solves that problem, and its effect is when it's synchro summon, you can target one level 9 monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So this can bring back your Blue Eye Spirit Dragon or your Zurai Silver Dragon, which I think is the better target because of its ability, its protection, and you can use it to special summon a Blue Eyes monster, a normal type monster from your grave, which would be Blue Eyes or Dragon Spirit of White. Then, level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack the turn they're normal or special summoned, which is just terrific. So anyways guys, that was a quick update. Nothing else has really changed. I have just lowered the consistencies of some cards like Silver's Cry and Galaxy Zero, but aside from that, nothing's really changed. I'll have a full deck profile in a week and a half to 2 weeks. But aside from that, this is Matt from TeamVLR signing out.